Hey, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much once again for checking out this video and stopping on by. I appreciate it so much. As you can see right here, we've now reached rank 3. I played one quick set off camera, went 5-0, so now we're 8-2 for the season, so a great start. And like I said before in other videos, we want to have a good start and get a good rating to start off, as our goal will remain trying to reach rank 10 and potentially maybe reach the leaderboards at some point. Who knows? Ambitious, I know, but let's go for it. You got to stay positive, you guys. And I have something exciting for you guys today. I'm changing up the lead. I'm going to test out Drifblim. So Drifblim has access to HEX, and in my last video showcasing a lone Marowak, HEX has proven to be a very quick charge of a fast move. So I'm going to get to these Icy Winds and Shadow Balls very quickly. And of course we're running Shadow Machamp and our tank Azumarill, as our team is pretty squishy aside from Azumarill, so Azumarill will have to be our essentially our third shield for a lot of my opponent's attacks. Let's see, we have matching shirts here with Bias Mass 10. Let's see what we can do here in rank 3. Some rank 3 action for you guys. Drifblim, Meganium, a good lead for us, as we just want to get to these Icy Winds. My opponents might not even know I have Icy Wind, and look at how quickly this Icy Wind is already full. Only 4 fast moves, 4 hexes will get you there. And Icy Wind has a 100% chance of debuffing your opposition. And I think I might have missed the last row there. I don't know if that mattered. So the Meganium is weaker now. There's really nothing the Meganium can throw that would take us out, hopefully. Drifblim is very squishy, so I'll run the test for you guys right here to see how much damage it takes. Yeah, so that's how much. So we're going to farm up a bit and now throw the Icy Wind. I want to see if I have enough to possibly get to an Icy Wind for wherever they have in, coming in next, assuming they don't shield. But let's see if they do shield. They don't. Okay, so we win lead there. Drifblim, there we go. So Bastiodon comes in, which is fine with us because we have Machamp, right? Machamp is going to deal a ton of damage to this Bastiodon, and we're going to go ahead and get to the cross chop quickly and see if they want to invest their shield, or else they're going to go down to their last Pokemon here. So Bastiodon being the rock. Oh, they did a perfect swap. I totally did not even see it. It's a great swap, but we know we have the Bastiodon on the ropes there, so we're looking good in that matchup. So we just got to do well in this one, and at some point I expect my opponent to shield one of these attacks. Let's see when they do it. I might start mirroring shields whenever they decide. So they're at half health at this point, and I know I just need one shield for Machamp most likely, but let's see how this plays out. So they do the Ice Beam. So I think maybe they were hoping I would shield there. They didn't. I might actually go for an Ice Beam here, assuming that they will shield. They have a ton of energy. I know they have more energy than they're throwing, so I'm gonna invest one shield here, and he correctly shielded the Hydro Pump. Perfect. So let's farm up a little bit more and throw an Ice Beam now. Let's see if we can outthink our opponent here and get a shield off. They don't, so they're still hanging in there. So good for them. I mean, but they're low enough now that we can just go straight Ice Beams. We don't have to go for baits anymore. And that's because Machamp was able to throw that one cross chop off. And they're going to let their Azumarill just go down, because I don't know. And that was the best play, because Machamp really can just get to these counters and finish off the Bastiodon. So as we will do here, I think my opponent might be experiencing some lag also. So we take out the opponent and they were very kind to us and did not shield at all. So pick up game 1, Drifblim. There you go. The Icy Winds. We got there very fast. Only 4 hexes. And I don't know if there's another Pokemon out there that can get to a 100% debuff in only 4 fast moves. And Icy Winds do more damage than Bubble... what was is it Bubble Beam, I think, for Mantines? Bubble Beams really don't do much at all. They're 100% debuff, but yeah, they really just don't do much. So we get a Azumarill here, and I ran the sims on PV Poke, and they said Drifblim will be able to actually win in the one shield, but you might have to get them to bite on a Icy Wind and shield it, and they don't there. So we're going to be shielding, and we'll be going to Shadow Ball the rest of the way. So we have to shield because Drifblims are weak to ice, of course. And there's one, but we're charging our moves so quickly that they're going to have to start shielding themselves, or they're going to take some of this heavy Shadow Ball damage. See what they do. Yep, they just take it. Fine with us. So at this point, I think I'm going to let the Ice Beam come in. It might take us out, but you know, not much we can really do at this point. See if we get to one more Ice Beam. We can't. Alright, that's fine with us. So, not the best outcome there. We're learning Drifblim, of course. Perhaps I should have just gone straight Shadow Balls. Maybe that's what I should do next time, just throw the Shadow Ball first. I was thinking it might have made more sense to play rough coming in. Ouch. So I thought it might just make more sense to go ahead and throw the Icy Wind and debuff my opposition. So, oh well, we have a ton of energy on this Azumarill, by the way. Let's see what they come in with. They have 2 shields. So we're not looking amazing, but they're putting a lot of thought in. And they have Skarmory, which we're going to throw the Ice Beams right away. So let's see if they will start using their shield. We need to get them off before Machamp comes in. So let's see. Maybe I should have farmed up and potentially throw in a Hydro Pump. Yeah, I expected them to start shielding. That was the thing, and they haven't shielded once. So I don't know what they have in the back there. They might be going for Brave Bird, actually. Which, yeah, I don't blame them if they do. But we need a shield for Machamp. Expect them to shield here. Let's see. What to do? I'm gonna let this go. It's a Flash Cannon. Ouch. And come in with Machamp, farm it down, hopefully. Yeah, so 1-to-1 shield, so let's see what they have in the back. Ooh, it's a Umbreon, which we can handle Umbreon, because we're going to deal super effective cross chops, super effective counters. So we gambled there, and I think it might pay off, so let's see. So they're still holding on to that shield, but I don't know if it's very wise for them to keep holding on to the shield. I'm going to use mine right now. I don't know if they'll have Last Resort or not. A lot of the players at rank 3, you never know what attacks they have, or if they will even have a second attack. But I want to try to see if I can just fast move farm down this Umbreon after they shield here. So let's see if we can do it. Alright, we did it. Great. Yeah, I think for the Azumarill matchup, it's a little bit of a toss-up. It really depends on if the opposing Azumarill will shield or not. So I think if we went Shadow Balls there, we probably would have won, maybe. So, lesson learned. Yeah, we're just learning this. I played with Drifblim for 2 games before I started this set, and we won both games. So, Altaria in the lead. So this is good for us, right? Because we can get to these very super effective Icy Winds. But like I said, let's see if my opponent even knows I have Icy Wind, because you don't really look at Drifblim and say, hey, that Pokemon has Icy Wind. So hexes, of course, allow us to get the Icy Wind super fast, and they just take it to the face like nothing. So, and we're going to shield. We want to invest 1 shield and see what we can do. See if my opponent swaps out at any point. So we shield 1 Sky Attack. We'll get to his Icy Wind easily, and probably can over farm a little bit too. Let's go throw the Icy Wind now, and we'll debuff it for the 2nd time. If they shield, I probably will not shield again. I want to save 1 for the back. So they're debuffed twice now. So let's see if can we get to another Icy Wind? Oh, we can. Awesome. Yeah, that's the energy generation of Hex. It really puts your opponents in decisions for shields. And my opponent just invested both their shields, and their attack has been debuffed 3 times at this point. Let's see if Sky Attack even takes us out, or it might be Dragon Pulse too. So Sky Attack coming. Oh, it doesn't take us out, and we're gonna let's see, a double knockout? No. So I couldn't tell if we had enough energy, and we did. So awesome. So Stun Fist comes in, and we're gonna lower its attack right away as a Galarian Stun Fist, which is even better because What do we have? Shadow Machamp. Look at this. They have no more shields, and they're in trouble. Oh, they do a swap into Registeel, which is another Pokemon we won't have any trouble with either. So we just ran into some favorable matchups in this game, and my opponent's probably like, oh gosh, why do they have to have Shadow Machamp? So awesome. So very good win for us there. Drifblim, you see, very good. I think Drifblim definitely has a very favorable matchup against Altarias. So definitely a counter for those guys out there and gals out there that are looking for a counter against Altaria, because Altarias can be pretty tough if you don't have an Azumarill. So here we go, we get another test now with this Azumarill. Let's see if we can make a better decision here. So last time we went Icy Wind first, let's go Shadow Ball first and see what we can do. Let's go straight Shadow Ball, and if my opponent shields, it'll be very smart of them. So they don't, so you can see it takes out half their health. So let's go ahead and shield this one, and then we'll have a decision to make. Oh, it's Play Rough. Interesting. Do they not have Ice Beam then? So let's go for another Shadow Ball and see if we can finish it off. Interesting. Play Rough. Play Rough will still do neutral against the Drifblim, but it takes longer for them to get to Play Rough, of course, and they shielded correctly. And now we have another decision here. It's a gamble. I'm gonna go ahead and shield one more time. Gosh, I want to show more of Drifblim for you guys anyways. So we're gonna over farm, and hopefully this Icy Wind can take it out. So let's see what we can do. They shield, and I'm gonna swap. See if I catch a charge move. Can't, but they still throw it anyways, which is fine with me. Even a Play Rough is fine, and they have no more shields on their end. So, and we have loaded energy on our Drifblim. So we're gonna do our best to farm this all the way down. I'm gonna take another charge move, which is fine. My opponent's not swapping out, and which is also fine with me. This Azumarill has been debuffed once, keep that in mind. So we should be able to farm it out now without taking any more damage from any charge moves, and let's see what they come in with. So we gambled, and it looks like it's, you know, has kind of paid off. So let's go for the Hydro Pump. We might be able to just one-hit knockout. Hydro Pump is just such a strong move. Let's see. Nope, doesn't take it out, which is fine. Let's see if we get to this Ice Beam first. We do. So this Ice Beam hopefully will take it out. Let's see. Sometimes I question myself when I play in rank 3 and what they have in the back. It's a Bastiodon, perfect. So Machamp will just come in. Shadow Machamp just putting in work. Please check out some of my other videos showcasing Shadow Machamp. It's been kind of just this hidden gem in a way for me, and it's a lot of fun to run, you guys. You know, I won't always pay off like that, but there's many matchups where you'll be like, so glad you have Machamp. And when shields are down just like that, they can put in a ton of hurt. So Drifblim so far has been awesome for us. I mean, I think the only hiccup we had was the Azumarill lead we had in the, was it the second game? And we ended up winning that match anyways. So far, not so bad. I don't know. If you guys are looking for a new lead, this one's been pretty solid for us. So we're getting Polion here, which is not the best for us. Let me see. I haven't seen one, and I'm gonna go to Shadow Ball because I think that they should resist the Icy Winds heavily, right? Ooh, missed the bubble. It's fine. They shield. So let's see. We're gonna switch into Azumarill now. Let's see what they want to do. They're staying in, which is what my opponents have been kind of doing, and it's because they wanted to overfarm. So let's throw the Hydro Pump now. They're down to 1 shield, so let's see if they want to invest another one and save this Berserker. So this opponent's running double steal so far. Yeah, this Berserker's taking it to the face, and down it goes. And Polion has a ton of energy, so we got to keep an eye out for that. And that's fine. We're alright with letting Azumarill go down because Machamp's gonna clean house if and when it comes in, right? So yeah, we soak up all that energy too, so very cool. So we're going to take another charge move, totally fine with us. We have not used any of our shields yet. I'm saving it for Machamp in the back. Hydro Cannon, alright, that's fine with us. Let's go ahead and throw our Hydro. Oh, they beat me to a charge move, and I hate wasting energy, but I'm liking where we're at. So I'm going to come with Machamp and let Machamp just finish this match off. Actually, I was incorrect. They still have one more shield left. So perhaps that was a mistake on my end to just let the Azumarill just go so easily. So let's see. Cross Chop coming in. Not very effective, but look at how low that Croagunk is getting now. Or Toxicroak, excuse me. Toxicroak. Mud Bomb, alright, that's fine with me. I'm going to throw my Cross Chop now. Drifblim has energy, keep that in mind. And we might just swap right now, actually. There's no need to wait, right? Oh, they just take it. Oh wait, because they still had Empoleon in the back too. My opponent just throwing me off there. I was ready for a switch and I couldn't do it because my opponent was just doing some interesting stuff there. So, awesome, Drifblim. There you go, guys. Very cool Pokemon to run, and we went 5-0. So, definitely no complaints there. I think I'm going to keep on running it, actually, and see if I can extend this streak of mine. So, let's go ahead and see what reward we get for reaching rank 4, I'm guessing. Mudkip, alright, very cool. So yeah, Drifblim with the hexes, it only takes 4 hexes to get to ICY and only 1 more hex, so a total of 5 to get to Shadow Ball, which is super fast. And Shadow Ball, of course, you get stab on that. ICY is 100% debuff. If you start stacking ICY on your opposition, even if Drifblim are squishy, you can really flip a match over. And yeah, Drifblim, they're a pretty good lead in my opinion. So we reached rank 4, awesome. And we've collected a nice 3,300 worth of Stardust. Looks like there's a little bit of lag there, which is fine with us. So we scroll down, we see our rank 4. We're 13-2 right now on a 10-game win streak, you guys. So our longest streak was 15 last season, so we're almost there already. So thank you so much for checking out the channel. I hope you guys have a great one, and if you like this video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope everyone have an amazing day. Take care, everyone.